that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed a Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Up and go do your job.
Why are we stopped?
Idiot.
Hurry it up, we've got work to do. Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Not too rough there, brother.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back
Does
there?
everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite. Can we just get there? Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. Yeah. So? Yes. The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here. Go on, why are we so far behind?
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's... Oh!
They're all waiting on us, Arthur.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
What are we stopping for?
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Get up there, let's stick tight.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, despite a Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere.
They're still going. What are you doing?
We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur,
It's a long story.
what are we doing? Let's get there, Arthur.
We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time, and we're still here, so... Well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep.
Too fast, Arthur.
Yep.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Get up. Yep.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it prisoners that you find. The camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Hi, Dutch.
Arthur, how's a cigar? Not bad, but sometimes I prefer a pipe. I've been meaning to get one for ages. I left the old one in Blackwater, I know. Well, if I find one, you can have it. Well, you are a gentleman, Mr. Morgan. I raised you well. Don't take too much pride in your work. What's wrong? Thought you'd be happy to be off that mountain.
Oh, I don't know.
You ain't been yourself for a while. All right, well, I should be getting on.
I need to be alone.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard.
Well, I should be getting back to it.
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent feller behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then. Don't forget about me. I'm starving. That smells so good.
You got everything you need, Miss Grimshaw?
Oh, not by a long shot, Mr. Morgan. We lost a lot to move.
Glad to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Lots to do now. Could really use some good meat for this stew.
Sure. Might as well make some money off it. Just make sure it goes into the pot and not your pocket. Well, it's better than nothing, Pearson. It all counts, Pearson.
Hello?
Good job, Mr. Morgan. Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
I'll keep my eye out for some good materials.
Good morning, Arthur.
There.
Come on, I'm so hungry.
What do you think of your new home?
Let me go now, please.
No can do.
You okay, Lenny?
Feels like we're turning a corner.
All quiet, Hosea?
Thankfully, yes.
Good. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sure, Arthur.
Did you and Micah see anything when you rode ahead?
Nothing we need to worry about.
One of these days, we'll actually get the men to help with the laundry.
Good morning,
I
Arthur.
wouldn't hold your breath.
Ow! Oh, oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are going to love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out to the trees here, then take a left. Ladies, sing us a song.
Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue and her hat was 2 feet tall. Cracked in her pants, paid for it all. I had a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and barks and hollers. Won't take less than $7. I got a girl in Berryville. I messed it up. I got a girl across the plain. Hair down there like a horse's mane. I got a girl and she's got a thing. It's my finger like a diamond ring.
Oh, God! Damn it! Oh, shit, the horse! Damn horses!
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
You can do it, Arthur.
Easy there. Take it easy there. Easy. You're okay.
That is a gentleman.
Easy there.
Yeah, there, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Yep. Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you. No, what are you doing?
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yeah.
Ladies, sing us a song.
Idiot. Whoa.
I got a girl in Berryville.
Yeah.
Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door.
Yeah.
I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue and her hat was 2 feet tall. Cracked in her pants, paid for it all. I had a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and barks and hollers. Won't take less than $7. I got a girl in Berryville. I messed it up. I got a girl across the plain. Hair down there like a horse's mane. I got a girl and she's got a thing. Fits my feet like a diamond ring.
Yeah.
I got a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat is 2 feet tall. Crack in her pants, paid for it all.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Oh, shit, the horses! Damn horses!
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Go on, Arthur.
Easy, easy. Whoa. Now, come here. Go on. Get. Come on now. You'll be all right. Here you go.
No, what are you doing?
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Oh, lumbago. It's really serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? That fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
Very inspiring, Arthur.
Yeah.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Hey, mister.
Hello.
Good weather we're having.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Well, come on! Try and help people!
Are you joining me or not?
Are you doing all you can?
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, Then you.
Shut up.
This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe. So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right. All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside. So, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What? What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it.
Get your hands off me!
Thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't.
Get your hands off me!
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I...
Get your hands off her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I'm doing this with you.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur. Get your hands off me!
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all...
Get your hands off her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Let's not
Go
shoot
to
anyone.
above.
That was just beyond belief.
I hear
What
you.
did I do?
I got thick skin, but damn it, this place.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Get your hands off me!
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care.
Get your hands off her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Get off of me! I'm getting what I paid for.
Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing. Think you two could stand me?
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you. Go on, lead the way. This isn't one of those ladies first situations. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur did a lot worse to him.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Hey, that's my horse!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here, right now!
Oh, no.
Oh, God!
Mister, please! I'm sorry! Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Ah! Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please. I'm begging you.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding?
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. I haven't.
Sorry, Jimmy Brooks. Hey there, mister. Easy there. All right, girl. Yeah. Easy, easy.
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give
Get
me a
out of
dime.
here, now!
Give me something.
I'm not clear enough? Leave!
All right.
You're free, girl!
We'll settle this, don't worry.
I got a feeling about this one, boys. I want you all quick off the mark. I'll put you down! God damn it! I'm ready to die! You're in the wrong job!
Move it!
Step up! You see that? Now what are you gonna do about it?
All right, let's...
Crush 'em. His widow will spit on
that,
your
folks?
bloody corpse!
Go on now.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway.
Who's your
sir.
friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, There's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
You dumb son of a bitch!
Think he's better than dealing with hard-working folks, I'd say.
that.
Read all about it in the Gazette,
Evening.
folks.
That's right. Pace yourself.
Evening,
I was
mister.
working on my calluses while you was still dead to the world.
Good evening.
Okay, then. Step right.
You have a good evening. Break's over, boy.
Good evening there.
Not a moment's idling today for you.
Extra, extra, read all about it. What else am I gonna do?
Well, looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends. Well, I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that, till I got a reason to. All right. You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies.
And we need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive, I got it.
Let's get... Yep. Benedict Albright?
Oh, sir?
Huh. Kinda look like him. And I was told he'd be up here.
No, not me, sir.
It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay in gold if you could help me find him. It's just my mother's real sick.
Oh, well, if that's the case, if it's for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know? A medical man. Finest medicine in the state.
Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. I'm taking you in.
Taking me in? What for?
Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. And there's a price on your head. I don't know. It ain't my business.
Come on, partner. That's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason. This is a mistake.
Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning.
I have to insist that this is a mistake.
Don't be a fool.
Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit. No. Please. Oh, you saved me.
Now, come on, buddy. Let's make this easy.
What, you taking me in?
It's just for questioning.
Oh, you saved my life.
Ain't we had enough drama?
I'd be better off jumping.
They expressly told me not to kill you.
Oh, this is about you.
Don't jump!
Or what? You can't shoot me, no!
Please.
I'll take my chance.
Come here!
Bye, friend!
Really do not like you. Come on, girl.
Yeah. Shit. I gotta cross. Swim to the edge. Or grab onto something. Okay, trap it. Hold your breath. Yep. 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 Don't you dare down!
Help! Help! Please, throw me a rope! Have you got a lasso? Save me! Throw a rope or something, please! You say?
Look what we got here.
Who made you? be suffering from exposure.
Suffer a little longer.
Oh, I seem to keep blacking out.
You do seem to keep blacking out.
Oh, sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well.
I told you to shut up.
Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
Oh, I don't feel well at all. You're a bully, sir.
Here we go.
You don't understand, you Moore. Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was just leaving.
Sure. Where you want him?
I'm selling it back. There's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it.
I thought I told you to shut up, partner.
But I told you.
But nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun.
You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner?
I've already forgotten it. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
Now, please, remember what I told you.
That's... Girl.
My pockets are feeling light. About time we went on a tear.
Oh, Lord.
Howdy. Clear this right up for you. Happy to help you start over. So long. next locomotive will be arriving shortly, so please be ready. Just a moment, please.
Whoa, whoa! Yeah. Whoa there!
Hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
Keep it coming.
Arthur! Whoa, Arthur!
You smell. It's cologne. It's liquor. It's cologne from... This is not what I want to deal with right now, okay?
Well, that's me told.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
You betcha.
That's my boy. like the new camp, Jack?
Sure. It's fine.
It'll do us for now.
What is it, Arthur?
Hey, so that feller who was hassling you in Valentine.
I'll tell you another time, okay?
Okay. Sure.
Hey, Arthur.
Come on, girl.
Hey, Arthur.
You did good in town, finding out about that train.
Thank you. It was fun.
Well, I wouldn't say it was all fun.
Who makes this crap up? Why are we having a war with the goddamn Philippines? Who cares about the Philippines? What even are the Philippines? Just the biggest load of nonsense yet. God. Yeah, it's enough to turn a good, honest fella to drink. Being a bad, dishonest fella, it's gonna send me to drink twice as fast.
mumbling about?
Why are we fighting the Philippines, huh?
Mr. Morgan!
Mr. Pearson.
I'm very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials.
Hey there, Jack. Hi to you.
Mr. Morgan!
You gonna keep me like this?
Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Pearson,
The one with the ransom note?
Quite a country. Quite a country. You know, sometimes I'm glad I left the Navy. Too many...
Hey, can you hold that thought?
Well, okay then, Arthur.
Hello.
Have a lovely meal, folks.
You been giving Grimshaw lip again?
Hey, what did I do?
I'm only kidding around.
I don't get you sometimes.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Starting to look like home.
It's taking shape.
Good work, Miss Grimshaw. All right, boy.
Hey, Arthur.
Yep. Easy. Yeah.
You know, I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
That's it. Off you trot.
Ah, sorry, boy. Reverend, where are you? Swanson, you in here?
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
Oh. How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then. I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you both we're being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone?
I guess it's something like that. Can we play? Yeah, I know. Pretty pathetic.
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the fourth day, he turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
Okay, let's do this.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game, after all, mister.
I check.
Nah.
I know. It ain't too exciting. Have a look at these.
Hardly a big finale from me.
Not looking good.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
For Christ's sakes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, come on here. Onwards we march.
You lucky son of a bitch.
Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend. Where it? Excuse me, gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Hey, you. Have you seen a priest?
What's your problem?
Have you seen a priest all drunk and crazy?
Leave me alone.
Don't make me shoot you.
Shoot me? Why would you shoot me?
Have you seen a priest?
Yes, he went that way. For Christ's sake! Hey!
You crazy? Hey, Reverend!
Hey! Calm down! The hell did you just say to me?
Get your hands off him.
Word. You'll keep.
You're pathetic.
You... You... Ah! Oh my
Hey, you! Get back here!
Don't you stop moving or I'll stop you! Oh my God, you killed him! I'm gonna get the law on you! Oh my God! What the hell are you doing?
Hey, you! Get back here!
Oh my God, you killed him! I'm gonna get the law on you!
Hey, you! Get back here! Now, where's Reverend? Swanson! Have you lost your mind? Come on! A friend! It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved.
What have you done with your foot? It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Help! Help me or we're both dead! Get it! Come on!
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret? What? mumbling about now? Giddy up. Will you shut up? Hey there, mister.
I don't need to deal with this shit.
Hi there, mister. Hey, shut it back there.
One for the road.
I was wondering when he'd show up.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
So, a feller in town recognized me from Blackwater.
That's not good.
It's okay, though. I dealt with it. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Okay.